Well, what's up, everybody? This is a wonderful day, and I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew if I Periscope tonight, I knew I would find my late night Friday people in the house. I knew it. I knew there were many people just like me, just really hanging out tonight. What's up? Hola. Hey, Carrie, I see you. Memphis, Baton Rouge. Haha. That's what's up, Mobile. I love it. I love it. Yes, Africa. My goodness, Shreveport. Hey, I love it. Hey guys, as you're coming on, what I would love for you to do right now is to take your screen, if you have an iPhone or iPad, and I want you to slide it left to right, and you'll see share. I want you to hit that, and then I want you, that'll invite your followers to be a part of the Periscope. If you have an Android, slide up, do the exact same thing. Let's encourage them right now. Will y'all do that for me right now? I'll see it if you do it. Slide it over, hit share to your followers, and they'll get an invitation. It's just that simple. Do you know right now, let me tell you where we are. We are 101 away, 101 away from hitting 13,000. Well, now we are 100 away from hitting 13,000. Someone just followed. I want you to help me. This is going to be awesome, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the welcome back, New York. I appreciate you. And man, what a great time. It's been a crazy 48 hours, celebrating First Lady's birthday in LA yesterday. Today, through her surprise party. We had a blessed time too, man. It was so awesome. So, hey, it was great. What's up, Atlanta in the house? What's up, Janine? And what's up, TSU? I love y'all. Atlanta, Janine, I want to see you Sunday night. I will be at the Dream Center with Bishop William Murphy at 6 o'clock p.m. So please be there. Let me know you're there when you're there, all right? There you go. At the Dream Center, all right? So I'm looking for you, Janine. I'm telling you, I'm looking for you Sunday night, all right, at the Dream Center at Bishop William Murphy the Third's Church, all right? All right, that's what's up. I'm be like, what's up, Brown? Hey, man. Yeah, I had a great time. Did y'all see the pictures? Hanging out with Oprah yesterday. It was such an amazing. Let me tell you something, people of God. I want to tell you a couple things about that. One is, in October, there's a phenomenal documentary that's coming out. It's going to air over 7 days straight. It's called Belief, and it really talks about the different world religions, but it takes the journey of individuals, and it talks about their own experiences of really finding God and finding peace, and it's about love, reconciliation. It's a powerful, powerful documentary. I'm going to be speaking about this all around the world because this is something that I believe will really bring us together and help us to be more tolerant, help us to eradicate erroneous assumptions that we have about different faiths and really understand that love transcends all. So it will bless you. And I'm telling you, I was just blessed to be a part of it. And so OWN is doing that big time. Secondly, to be able to share with Oprah, I was so fortunate. I need to tell you something. I was sitting right next to Oprah during the dinner. I mean, literally. She had me sitting right next to her, and we talked. Love you too. We talked, and to just hear her heart. She loves people. She is so incredibly giving. Such an amazing person who really wants to sow so much back into the world to really share love and awareness, and it was just a blessing. And when I tell you, she's just such an amazing woman, and it was my honor to be able to sit in greatness and to just be aware, and with all that she has, the empire, 6 o'clock Sunday night, empire that she has, to be able to just sit there and just be a normal person. She was asking me about my story, about my call. It was really powerful. She said some things to me that I can't share with you, but they were it was just really awesome. And did I bring forks and napkins? Well, let me tell you something. You know, Dr. Steph took she had some rocks on the table, stones, and she signed one, autographed one for Dr. Steph for her 40th birthday, which was really cool. And Dr. Steph took napkins. She took everything but the plate, y'all. She got it in there. So hey, that's what's up. So it was really, really an awesome time, and I just tell you, just a tremendous blessing, man. So just thank God, man, for the opportunity, and just to be among extraordinary people, and hey, that's what's up. On these kinds of nights, what we do, last night I was supposed to do Q&A and we didn't get an opportunity to do that. So I want to give you an opportunity tonight, since y'all up, since you up and ain't doing nothing but hanging out with me, I'll give you a chance to ask a few questions, all right? And so we want to give you that chance right now. If you want to ask a question, we do it once a week. I normally do it on Thursday nights, but hey, we did it on Friday night now. So it's Q&A time. And this is a late Q&A, I know, but I think if you up, then y'all be answering your questions. So, hey, let's do it. What did Oprah learn from you? Wow. I don't really know. I mean, I think she really zoned in on, when I talked about, Mount Zion Church, because Nashville has changed so much since she's left Nashville. When I start talking about how we reach so many students and how the demographic of our church, when you tell Oprah you got 30,000 members in the city, when she left, churches were not that big. There was a mega church didn't exist, and she was, I think and just to be able to, talk about ministry to millennials, I think that was something, because we talked about how this documentary needs to really reach millennials, and it starts the conversation. So I think that was something that we both, really, really gained from each other. Just a great conversation we had. So, all right, very good, very good. I'm taking your questions. And I want you to. Who are you going to vote for? I don't understand that question. I don't typically share who I'm going to vote for, because that's an endorsement, and I recognize in my place of influence that people oftentimes kind of follow the leader in that area, and so I encourage my people to vote whoever they feel led to vote for, and to get all the information on all the candidates in every particular election, and not to believe the propaganda, but to research it yourself. And so I think that's a private thing, who you vote for. And so, hey, will you be attending any of the SU football games this year? I'm trying to get that. I was trying to get to the Jackson State game this weekend, but obviously I couldn't get that tomorrow. I'm trying to get to the Bayou Classic. They invited me to speak during homecoming week, and I'm trying to work it out, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. But, yeah, I'll try to do it. All right. Taking your questions. The birthing experience. Yes, I hear it was unbelievable out there tonight at the Antioch location. Man, I love it. 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 I heard about your funny. I heard about your funny. I don't know what that means. I guess you heard I was funny. Had a sense of humor. What is my favorite book? Well, outside of the Bible, I read so many different kinds of books, so that's a hard one to answer. So I'm reading leadership. Which area of scripture should I focus on around purpose? I think Jeremiah 29:11 is a good one. It's about zoning on. Romans 8, the whole chapter of Romans 8. All right. Well, thank you, Brown. I appreciate that. How do you bridge Calvary to Pentecost? That's a very good question. Let me deal with that. Yeah, Millionaire Next Door is a great book, by the way. Bridging Calvary to Pentecost is like this. So oftentimes today, what we do is we talk about, this is what Full Gospel has done. That's why I love being presiding bishop, because I really am able to really speak to this issue, and being Baptist and then having a Pentecostal side. You see a lot of times we say Jesus died. He died on Friday, but he got up early on the Sunday morning, and he did. But he got up with power. And be able to bridge that is to understand that Jesus left this power, authority for us to walk it out in the earth. The whole book of Acts is giving us instructions on how we should live with this authority and power and dominion, and not allow the enemy just to come in our lives and just, keep us down. I mean, why would Jesus get up for us to stay down? We got power and authority. And so bridging the gap between Calvary and Pentecost is about helping people understand that this is the resurrection power. Notice what Paul says in, I think it's Philippians 3 and 10, that I may know him and the power of his resurrection and fellowship of his sufferings, the power of his resurrection. I want to know the power that got him up, because if I understand that power, I can live in that power. So there you have it. I hope that blesses you. Thank you so much. All right. How do you date while saved? It's hard to single people. Yeah, I know it's hard out there. It's hard out there in them streets, huh? Yeah. I think what's important in terms of dating is you really have to understand that you have to make certain that it's God ordained. I mean, I think you can't be led by your flesh. You have to make certain that you're not led in your own emotions, but you're really led because this is what God desires you to do. And when you do it right, I think that you really learn that things of great value have a longer shelf life. So just because you're single and alone does not mean you're lonely. There's a difference between a loneliness and aloneness, and so you have to make certain that you're willing. So there you have it. Can dreams reveal your purpose? Yes, I believe they can. To some degree, I think if there's specific dreams, I think that they can. So how do you learn languages to go into a PhD program at seminary? I think you have to just take it. There's a lot of great ways you can learn languages. They have programs you can take, audios and things of that nature. I would encourage you to look at that, learn a lot of good languages, and that's good. How do you spearhead rebuilding your family when you have a lot of hurt issues between everyone? I think it's coming to grips with the fact that you are in pain and being willing to go to counseling, being willing to find out what you contributed to the pain and be willing to fix you. I think ultimately nothing can ever come together until you fix you first. And so I think once you make yourself whole, then you can then approach and say, God, if it's your will, let this be done, and then allow yourself to be a steward by which that change happens. Because those who are spiritual bear the infirmities of those who are not, those who are strong in the faith. And so when you come out whole, then you basically are able to really help bring people to another place of wholeness in your family and reconciliation. So there you have it. I hope that helped. All right. What advice do you give a young pastor? I get this question a lot, and I would say, just humility. If you stay humble, man, the more God does in my life, the humbler I become, and I just try my best to do that. I think if you stay humble, God will speak to you. God will give you wisdom. God will give you direction, and He does it out of humility. Whenever you rise up beyond that, then that's a problem, right? Inez Bivens, what's up? I see you. Good morning, Bishop. Somebody saying good morning. Wow. Yeah, it is morning for some people, isn't it? Advice for an undergrad. Focus. In what ways does God stretch you the most? I think, I think God stretched me the most. Interestingly enough, I think probably in my writing. Many of you know that I write a lot of books, and I'm a nerd, and I'm unapologetically a nerd. I appreciate being a nerd. Thank you very much. And I think that I'm stretching my writing because I get to go in, like on the plane today, back from LA, I was in the zone, man. I was on my, I was just writing, and I get stretched because I recognize that when I'm writing, I know I'm writing towards something, and even as my new book is out, Reset, I'm writing and thinking, and I think I'm just stretched mentally like that because it stretches me to really, put what I believe revelation is on page. Yeah, that's why I know I'm stretched to do that. Yep. Y'all asking some good question. What advice would you give a child working to forgive a patient that wasn't there, a parent that wasn't there? I'm sure that's what you meant. I think forgiveness is a big deal, and I think you have to be willing to just understand. Sometimes parents, they didn't mean to be there all the time. Sometimes circumstances and people are young, make, stupid decisions, and I think sometimes you just have to learn, that forgiveness is important. You don't necessarily forgive because of them. You forgive because of you, so you'll free yourself of the burden of having to carry that around. It's unnecessary weight and burden. So that's what I would say, right? That's what I would say. Yes, I would. Awesome. JoJo's soccer is going well. She's got a soccer game tomorrow. We're looking forward to it. Yes, we are. Are you guys inviting people to follow me, y'all? Hold on, because somebody asking all these questions. I want to make sure y'all helping me get to my 13,000. Right now, yeah, y'all obviously are, because right now I've added 7 people since I've been talking to y'all. 8 people, so I'm at 12,907. So I need y'all to help me. How does Mount Zion restore members who walk away from church and God? Well, we just receive people where they are. We don't judge. We don't ask you to, tell us your story in that vein. We just ask you to come in. We're a relationship building ministry. We don't, our thing is we just basically love people and allow them to heal. A lot of folks have come to our church as a place of healing and restoration. And so I just think you created an atmosphere where people can do that. And then I think you're in a good place. So, there you have it. Hope that helps. I did not act the fool at my daughter's first game. I did not. I was very good. I promise you I was. What word can you speak to young adults? I missed that. I'm getting a D-man emphasis on domestic violence and church's response. What is your theological... what is my theological... I think you're asking. Domestic violence is really a real issue in the church and kingdom, and I think that it's important to understand. I think where this pain comes from, where these issues come from, this dysfunction comes from, it's obviously rooted in a lot of generational curses, a lot of anger, a lot of rebellion. I think we have a lot of sick church, a lot of people that we don't want to confront. We call it the spirits, when in fact some of it's mental illness, some of it are spirits, and I think that we really have to address it from a clinical perspective and understand, one, you got a victim who is allowing this to happen, and you've got this perpetrator who is cowardly assaulting the person that they're in relationship with mentally and verbally and otherwise. And I think that it's in physically, and I think that the moment it happens, we ought to provide some strategies for people to get up out of those situations, because I don't think a person should stay in that situation just to say, hey, I don't want to, be married. I gotta, I want to stay married, even if I'm getting beat over the head. The devil is a lie. You really have to make certain, that you are, you're safe, and I think that's important, right? Guys, this is so awesome, man. I thank God for you guys. I tell you. So tomorrow, y'all know what I'll be doing, right? I'll be hanging out at my Starbucks tomorrow. Get ready for Sunday. And Sunday, what I want y'all to do, man, I want y'all to make sure you bring those canned goods, bring the food. We're going to fill up these trucks for Second Harvest Food Bank. I'm really excited about the word that God has given me for Sunday. So get ready. It is going to be awesome. So I know you all will be a part, and I thank God for you. I tell you, God is so awesome. Well, guys, it's been real tonight. It is going on midnight here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am going to turn it loose now. I think I'm going to sing when I get to 20,000 followers. That's what I'll say. But I'm going to turn it loose now. If you make it to church Sunday at Mount Zion, let me know you on Periscope. I would love to know that and shake your hand and get to know you. And if you make it, if you don't make it Sunday, but you get a chance, Campbell Soup, thanks. I see that. If you don't make it, if you watch it online, let me know that you're watching. That really means a lot. And if you do make it by, let me know that you were there. Shake my hand. I shake hands, and I really appreciate that. This is a real important thing we're doing with Second Harvest Food Bank. So I thank God for you guys, man. Great. Awesome. All right. Stick to the piano and drums. Wow. That's what's up, Kim. I got you. Y'all something else. Well, I've been on the call with y'all for a little bit, and I'm see how many followers I picked up. So y'all supposed to help me get some more followers. Let's see how many I picked up. I'm at 12,000. I'm at 12,907 still. That's a shame. Y'all didn't help me at all tonight. I love y'all anyway, though. It's all good. Well, hey, man, I will talk to y'all, and I tell you, this is what I love. Don't you love the fact that you can actually block foolishness? I love it. You can just say, boop, and foolishness will go. It blows my mind. Why do people follow you to be a fool? You really have to be so stupid to follow somebody just to do something stupid. Who does that? Get a life. You really if you know what? Y'all understand, right? Just block, 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 block. Stupid. Oh boy, I tell you. That's why I just blocked. I did. Don't worry, y'all. I blocked. It doesn't make no sense. I'm like, I am not having it. This is a positive. Y'all hear this? This is a positive, no drama, no offending, loving everybody Periscope. This is the Periscope pastor telling you we will have no buffoonery. So if you got buffoonery on your mind, you want to insult somebody, you want to, ask stupid questions, just know I'm going to give you the finger. Block. In love. Yes, I will. And don't send me no letter, because I'm not going to even read it, because I don't have time for foolishness. I spread love, people. I spread love. Jesus would have blocked them too. I believe that too. Jesus said, shake the dust off of your feet and keep on going. Y'all, that's what's up. Now, see, y'all done gave me a little bit more energy now, because I just think it's funny, man. I think it's funny. We've got to learn how to love people. Y'all, what is the problem with some people that's filled with so much foolishness? Like, really? Like, you got to be very special to be up at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning and just to do something stupid, like say something offensive like that. You just got to be a special person. Like, really? It's unbelievable. And you know what? Let me just tell you, because I know some of y'all probably say, oh, no, y'all ain't saying it, but I know people will say, let me tell you something. So there are 12,908 people that follow me right now who love people who love God. So just because I block one, that's a pretty good statistic, ain't it? Got one who's crazy and 12,908 who aren't. That's not bad, isn't it? I love it. I love it. That's what's up. I know that's right. The Paris Squad. That's it. You better believe it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. I felt like taking my Bible out and just reading the scripture. I sure did. 1 out of 12,000. That's why, that's the thing, man. That's something Oprah told me last night, man, about how to deal with just stuff, negativity. She gave me so much wisdom in that area. Oh, my goodness. So much wisdom in that area. I tell you. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Show that blank. Show that finger again. Yep. Bloop. That's gonna be my doing. The Periscope pastor says, whoop. All right, don't make me block you. Don't make me block you. I love it. I love it. You guys rock, man. You guys rock. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll be signing books Sunday, and I hope you get a chance to get my new book, Reset. I'll bring it to Atlanta. I hope all those of you there get a chance to get it. It's Reset. It's out. It's going to be crazy. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is so awesome, man. I love it. I love it. So keep blocking if you need to. I know that's right. You know what I love about y'all? You know what I love about y'all, man? Y'all be like, y'all be ready to fight, don't you? Y'all see these fools, y'all be like, what? What you say? What you... Don't y'all mess with the Parent Squad. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I love it. I love it. I appreciate you too. I thank you all so much. This is so awesome, man. I really appreciate it. And I thank God. Y'all make sure y'all tell your followers to follow me now, okay? I'm going to the gym in the morning. Y'all pray for your boy, because I'm like, I got to hit it. I got to get back. So I think I'm going to take y'all on the journey with me, all right? So I'm getting ready. Check it out. I'm getting ready, like, between now and my inauguration. My inauguration is November 6th, right? So I got a month and a half, all right? So I'm getting ready to go on, like, the most intensive workout regimen, eating regimen, like, to really get, like, in optimal shape by my inauguration. I'm getting ready to, like, trim down. I know some of y'all say I'm already trimmed, but no, I'm getting ready to tighten up, get ready to get some guns, get ready to get I've been hooking up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take y'all on the journey with me, so y'all can encourage me when y'all see me doing it. I'll be running and doing a lot of stuff, and just want y'all to see how it happens. So stay tuned on the journey. We're gonna do it. Some of y'all need to do it with me. Let's get out there and do it. I had no cake tonight on purpose. I'm like straight. I've been drinking this here, man. Water. Flushing it out, man. Just trying to make it happen. Because you know what? You gotta take care of these temples, man. That's all you got is one. So, hey, remember that. So, hey, I appreciate you guys so much. And now I'm going to say goodbye. Thank y'all so much. And I appreciate you all. And thank you for sharing with me on Periscope tonight. Love you much. Have a great night. If this is your first time tonight, do me a favor. Send me a tweet and let me know if you're on Twitter. Say, Bishop, I was on for the first time tonight, and I'll make sure I hit you back, all right? Thank you very kindly. We'll talk soon. Peace.